Hello and welcome back to my channel, my beautiful Pisces viewers. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. This reading is for you, and welcome to any new viewers. If you are new to my channel, I like to get right into my readings. This is going to be a general monthly check-in for anyone with strong Pisces in their charts. So Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And of course, it is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone, but feel free to check out your other placements, the other readings for those. But if you do enjoy the reading, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. We're going to look at your current energy for the month of September 2021, energy surrounding you, and the overall, any situations that you may be dealing with, any people that may be around you, and the overall outcome of those situations for the month of September. My dear Pisces, let's see. Pull a few more cards. I will then pull some clarifying cards as well. Cards for advice, positive affirmations, any other messages that Pisces needs to hear. Let's pull a couple more. Okay, getting quite a few, you're working very hard towards something. You're working very hard towards something, Pisces, and there may be some kind of change. And for some of you, there may be an actual moving away from something, possibly moving away from, and this could be, literally or metaphorically, moving away from maybe like family members, parents, friends, like strong, but I'm getting strong family, a strong family influence in your life that you're actually having to move away from. And I don't necessarily mean that, you're moving away in a bad way, or you've had like a falling out or an argument or a disagreement with these people, but it's more just, it's time to move on from something. And so this could actually be a physical move away. But anyway, there's a couple of different stories. And like I said, I will pull some clarifying cards in a moment. But I'm getting strong energy that there are some strong or significant people in your life. And there may be it may be time to break free. It could also be time to break free if, you've been working for someone for a long time. It may be time to break free of that. Maybe even start, your own business, or maybe even start, go on to a different path, new job, new start there as well. But you're definitely working very hard towards something, and I'm seeing a lot of passion. There's a new passionate spark here. So whatever this is that you're working towards, you definitely have not lost the passion and the excitement for it. This could be a relationship that you're working on. You may be working on taking it to the next level. You may be building your skills with regards to your career. You still may be studying something, but I feel like you've actually gained a lot of experience in this already. It's just time to level up. It's time to take it to the next level. There's a new beginning here, and it's a new beginning that you're very excited about. I feel like it's going to help bring in money too. You're working very hard on your savings, on your abundance. I am getting a sense, though, of venturing out on your own. So you may still have people around you, but it's like a big step up in terms of your independence. So again, that's why I'm getting this sense of maybe moving away from family, or moving to a different location, like a new place that you're not familiar with, or could even be moving from one place to another, like moving from living with friends or family to now living with a romantic partner or something like that. But there's kind of a change and a shift. And it's going to mean that you gain independence. You're also going to gain a lot more responsibility. But you can handle it. I feel like you're at a point now where maybe in the past you didn't feel like you'd be able to handle this type of change or this type of move. But you've got the skills, and you've got the experience to be able to handle it now. I do feel that quite strongly. So we've got some key figures here around you. Male and female energy. And again, that's why I could get that possibly it's parents or older family members. But there's a strong fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and there's a strong water sign energy potentially as well, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The strong entrepreneurial energy is what I normally get from the King of Wands here. It's also Leo energy. There could be a couple of each of these signs around you as well, but I'm getting a sense of a lot of people around you, which is funny because you're gaining independence. I still feel like you're going to have people around you, but you are gaining some independence. When I pull the clarifying cards, it may shed some more light onto what is actually going on here. But there's strong entrepreneurial energy here, so you may be surrounded by someone who is a real leader type figure. And then someone who is also more emotional, more of the caring type caregiver, sort of emotional caregiver type person. Typical, like, in terms of stereotypes, typical like mother-father type roles. For some of you, this could be you feeling like you're finally embodying those roles as well. Some of you may be, again, moving in with a romantic partner. Some of you may be venturing off on your own, starting your own career path. Some of you may be moving out on your own, but there's going to be more independence, but also more responsibility. Maybe some of you are thinking about starting a family if you haven't already. But there's some sense of leveling up, becoming more independent, but also becoming more responsible as well. We do have this underlying sense of being concerned about stability, guarding yourself emotionally, guarding the finances or the savings that you already have. If this is a breakaway from someone who was supporting you financially, you may now be a little bit worried, like, how am I going to do this? Am I going to be capable on my own? You will be. You definitely will be. We've got the 8 of Cups here. So this is like really, it's time to move on, but I'm just not getting a sadness here. So there's an emotional moving on, but it's not sad. And I feel like with the 9 of Pentacles as well, you've got this. You're going to be independent. You're very capable. You have enough financial backing. You have enough skills and expertise to really back yourself. And it's going to be okay. Sometimes with the 9 of Pentacles, there is this kind of feeling of sometimes trapped in a gilded cage, like a little bit too comfortable with the lifestyle that you now face. But I'm not getting that from this reading at all. I'm actually just getting a strong, independent energy, like you're going to be okay. You have the strength to do this. It's going to be okay. Let's pull some more clarification because this is a very interesting reading and a very interesting message. And it may just be quite specific for some people. So we've got some repeating energy here, and one did fall on the floor. I'll just grab that in a second. But we've got some repeating energy here with the 9 of Pentacles again. We've got the 6 of Pentacles and we've got the 2 of Swords. It's almost like a decision between and I didn't see this one. This was kind of hiding under there at first, but it's almost like a decision between, again, breaking away from something that was giving you a lot of financial security and now going out on your own. But you're going to be fine. Nine of Pentacles, it's an energy of being very capable, very independent. But, you know, you'd be lying to yourself if you did that, if you said that it didn't cause you some stress and worry there. It's another 9 energy. There's almost that feeling of we're almost at a sense of completion with something. But I do feel like, yeah, it was making that decision whether to stick to the tried and true situation, or what you were used to, or what felt easy, what gave you a lot of support, possibly even financially, from family, from a spouse. And now it's making that decision to move on and be independent. But you have a lot of passion for this change. So it could be even leaving one relationship, which kind of became a little bit a little bit stale emotionally, but it was giving you a lot of financial support and stability in other ways. And deciding to venture out on your own or deciding to go into a new relationship. This change is going to happen quite quickly. It's going to happen quicker than what you initially anticipated. So whatever this move is, whatever this change is, it's almost like if you're expecting it to happen in a month, it happens in a week. If you're expecting it to happen in 6 months or a year, it happens in, 2 or 3 months. Like it's happening a lot quicker than what you realize. And there's going to be a little bit of, let's say, differing opinions, to put it nicely. It's going to ruffle a few feathers. I think the speed at which this is going to happen, or at which you're going to make your move, is going to get people talking. There's going to be a lot of opinions. There could be some pushback from these members of your family or these authority figures around you. There may be a little bit of a disagreement or pushback there. But again, I do feel like you're ready for this. And I feel like you're eventually going to get the blessing of people around you to do this. I think they're just not prepared. I think they just got a little bit shocked by the change, the enormity of the change, and the, sudden nature of the change. But they'll come around. This could be a boss as well. Like you're leaving the company or the employer that you work for, and they're a little bit shocked. But it's almost like there's a bit of a parting gift, and it's okay in the end. There's no bad blood. There's no bad blood here. Yeah, there's no bad blood. I almost feel like you need to boss up now. Like I said, like you're gonna level up. You're gaining a lot of independence, gaining a lot of you're gonna gain more respect and more admiration from people. At first, they're going to be hesitant for this to happen, and they may have something to say about it, but actually you're going to gain a lot of respect by doing this, by standing true to your sort of convictions and what you want to do. You're actually going to gain a lot of respect and admiration. And possibly an increase in money. I don't know if you're, again, moving to another position, another job that's going to give you a higher salary, more benefits, whether you're starting your own business, whether you're moving out on your own, or you're moving in with someone that is going to help you gain an entire new level of financial independence. Whatever the case may be, I'm seeing that it's going to lead to an increase in money. It's ultimately going to be a good decision for you. I think you already know that. And everything that you've worked hard for is going to pay off. You're going to get your just rewards. For anyone who's got some legal issues, or there's some kind of, you're waiting for some kind of settlement to happen or something like that, I'm sensing some good news there, especially financially. There's going to be a good outcome with that one. Got some more repeating energy here with the Four of Pentacles. We've also got that beautiful Two of Cups. I feel like it's almost you had to leave some kind of a situation. I'm seeing new partnership here, definitely. You're moving away from something to a whole new partnership. And sometimes this is business partnership as well, but I'm sensing a romantic connection too. There could even be a blending of the two. Someone you work with, someone who's also helping you with your finances, someone that you're investing with. But very concerned about your stability, very concerned about your home environment, the actual, something about, the actual environment where you live. It could be changing. Could be other people moving out as well. You're moving towards success. You're moving towards victory, definitely. This could be marriage as well for some of you. So you're making that move and it's putting you on that path towards success, victory, and marriage. But Yeah, it's time. It's time. Lots of fours, some more fours in this reading. So you're definitely concerned about your stability, about your finances, and about getting or achieving some independence, even though that means that, you're going to potentially lose one source of support, financial support or income. You're going to be okay. You have enough savings, you have enough independence, you have enough experience to stand on your own 2 feet now. I'm definitely seeing new partnerships, new relationships, or relationships and partnerships that move on to the next level. And it's heading towards victory, it's heading towards success. There may be, as a result of all this upheaval and all these changes going on, there may just be that need to take a little bit of a time out, take a little bit of a break. It's almost like, things are going to get quite busy and you're just going to need a little bit of a time out. But I'm sure people are going to be understanding of that. You just need to take whatever time you need. There could be a little bit of an apology as well. So I'm not sure if one of these relationships that maybe got a little bit, maybe there were a few arguments or things maybe got a little bit heated. Maybe there's going to be a little bit of an apology or a reaching out, like if someone took a step back from you, or if someone, there was a little bit of disappointment, a little bit of friction in a relationship here, and you just need a little bit of a timeout to mend from that and to heal from that. And again, I do feel like someone's going to reach out and apologize. But it's almost like you're going to be... I feel like it's almost like you needed this person. You needed someone's support. And you felt like you didn't get it. And now that you don't need it anymore, now they're coming back and offering it or apologizing. And it's kind of too late because you've already made that change. You've already... something in the relationship has it's like there's no turning back. Something about the relationship, the living situation, there's no turning back. Something has changed, but you've gained a lot in the process. You've gained a lot of independence there. Let's see if there are any other messages, any other positive affirmations, any other words of advice, anything else that Pisces needs to know, because I'm sensing big upheavals here. Do your research. Be curious. Don't rely on just what other people are telling you. Make sure you do your own research if you're confused about anything. Yeah, there's a little bit of bittersweetness. I feel like you're gaining a lot by this move, but you also feel as though... Sorry, I just had too many cards fall out there. I'm just going to start that one again. You feel like you've lost something. You've also gained something. But there is a little bit of sadness. I mean, there's a little bit of bittersweetness with any sort of major change, move, or, when you're releasing something and moving on. Yeah, big energy of change here. 5 of Wands again. So you may even be surprised, a little bit surprised by how certain people react to what you tell them. And you may be a little bit disappointed. Some people may feel like you don't have it in you, like you're not capable of doing something, which is just absolutely not the case. You're totally capable. Yeah, you're totally capable. It's time to venture out on your own. The world is literally your oyster. That came in. That may be a saying for some of you. The world is your oyster. You've got endless opportunities. I'm seeing that you're committing to something new. It's like what you thought, what you took as just a given is now going to completely change, and like a mindset is going to change, and you're going to commit to something completely new that you've never it's like a new venture you're moving into, but it's going to have long-term ramifications, but it's exciting and you're ready for this change. Unfortunately, certain people around you may not be 100% happy about it, and that attitude they have may surprise you quite a bit. They're gonna get over it. That's just their own ego and their own opinions. but they will come around. They will come around. They will apologize. They will try to mend that relationship. But yeah, you may be surprised by the attitude of certain people around you, which is funny because I'm seeing a lot of success in your outcome with this change, with this move. I'm seeing beautiful partnerships. I'm seeing success, victory. So it's almost like, where were you when I needed you? Where were you when I was down on my luck or I wasn't feeling confident? Where were you supporting me? You were kind of making me feel worse. Like I needed you to lift me up, and instead you kind of, you didn't boost my confidence. You kind of did the opposite. You made me doubt myself even more. But you're going to realize that you have everything at your disposal. You have what it takes. You have the independence. You're ready to stand on your own 2 feet. I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. It was a little bit specific, so if it resonated, don't forget to give the video a like and a thumbs up and follow. That would be really appreciated. So thank you again for watching, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed and hope to see you all in the next video.